Today, I'm going to speak into something that I like to call centered evolution. The work that I do in the world is as a spiritual mentor. So I help leaders, entrepreneurs, individuals align to themselves and realign to their highest blueprint, their highest template, so that they can show up in themselves fully and in their highest reality in the world. So I'm assuming if you're in this room that you are on the cutting edge of human evolution, and whether that's in technology or in your business or personally in your life. And if you're on video right now, how many of you care about creating a better world for everyone involved? If so, you could just kind of raise your hand. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you. Perfect. Well, for me, my focus has really been how do we evolve our human species to a place where we live in a reality that benefits the all, that benefits all of life. And in my life, I've had the opportunity to see behind the scenes of many different worlds, from being a fashion model at the age of 17 to working as a screenwriter in Hollywood and doing stand-up comedy, to working with high-level entrepreneurs and doing deep healing work with them, to traveling the world and studying with indigenous tribe leaders and healers and shamans. And so my side of the coin has definitely been on the human psychology and why people do what they do and what moves each individual. And so with that, I'd like all of you to come with me on a little imagination journey. So you can close your eyes if you'd like, or keep them open. And I would just like you to imagine a future where humanity is in harmony with the all, with all of life, where everything happens in synchronicity, where there's not so much figuring it out, things just work, and where every human is living in their passion and expression and living true to themselves, and where technology becomes conscious and is alive and works with us, not separate from us. And in this world, there is abundance for all of life as we live in harmony with all of life. And now personally, that's the world that I am committed to creating here on Earth and being a part of. And I invite you to co-create that with me as we're all a part of the same thing. And in that, some of you may be wondering how do we get there, right? Well, in every moment, and I want to really zoom in on the micro of yourself and the blueprint of the way that you operate for a minute, and then we'll zoom out in the macro. But the how comes in every moment, because in every moment there is the power of choice. And as human beings, I believe that is one of the greatest powers that we have, the power to choose. And I'm just curious if any of you have ever found yourself moving from a place of fear or fragmentation, even with the current COVID-19, if you found yourself moving from scarcity or survival, which is totally understandable and totally normal, as society has normalized, and especially in business, it's normalized a manic operating system, right? which you've seen through the words of like hustling and moving and getting things done, we as a human species have normalized being manic and even idolized it or praised it. And so what I'm curious to offer and to add into each of your lives is, especially during this time where there's so much chaos around, and if one is not aware, it's very easy to get swept up in the collective wave of fear and panic and go, 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 go. And what I'd like to offer is, imagine moving your life from a place of center, and imagine slowing down and connecting with stillness and connecting with that place within yourself that knows exactly what you need to do and when you need to do it. And from that place, you actually have the ability to affect time, right? Time is a perception anchored into the body. So when you slow down and you breathe, you change time. And in that, you may see far greater potentialities that were there waiting for you the whole time. It's like getting to a rushing river that you know you've got to cross, and you could get there and just rush across really, really fast. Or you could slow down and take a breath and see that there's a bridge already there that's been there the whole time. But by rushing across that river, you may forget to see the bridge that was already there. You may forget about the bridge that was already there. Because the truth is, there's infinite potentialities. And as we choose a potentiality, reality reorchestrates itself around us. And so much of what we've been taught and what we've been programmed has been focused on the how. But what I've seen in the work that I do with individuals and in my own life is, as you align, as you make the choice and align to a potentiality that is true and aligned, that reality already exists. You're simply just aligning to it. And in a few minutes, I'm going to guide us through a little meditation to connect you into your stillness. And one practical tool that you can use in every moment, simply ask the question, what is the highest way forward? What is here right now in this moment for me to do, for me to decide on, for me to see, for me to learn? Right now, with what's happening in the world, it is a very opportune time to shift operating systems that weren't working, to repattern the way you show up for yourself, for your life, for your relationships, for your business. Now is that time. So I invite you to really take a moment and look and see what is there for you. Because as we evolve from our center, we individually and collectively choose timelines that are in service to the all. If we evolve from fear, then we create fear-based realities. If we evolve from abundance, knowing that there is an infinite supply and that there is enough for everyone and for ourselves, and we see abundance as having the ability to do what we need to do when we need to do it, then we will create an abundant reality. It's really that simple. You know, what if Einstein was so manic and fragmented in his work that he couldn't actually do what he came here to do? He didn't create the theory of relativity or discover it. Or if Tesla decided that he could make a killing selling sheep, or doing something just for money or for a reason that was outside of what was true to himself and why he came to this earth. So I invite you to look at your own life and ask yourself, why do you do what you do? What moves you? And be honest. To me, success is staying true to oneself. Success is not something that can just be quantified. Sure, numbers may be a part of it, but the truest success is a life lived in one's highest alignment, in one's highest truth, in one's highest integrity, because that is a life where your gifts get to be received by the planet and by all of life. Because I know every single one of you, without a doubt, has great gifts to offer the planet, and you probably already have offered many. And I invite you in this time to see what else is here for me to share or to cultivate within myself. Maybe it's to stop and to take space. Or maybe it's to share that part of you that has always been there, but you've been terrified to share, but you know you are ready to. So with that, I want to lead you all on a short meditation visualization journey where you're going to connect with yourself and with your individual note, your individual rhythm. And on this meditative journey, I am going to be using some sounds that will sound like another language. It's a language of frequency. It's a language of the soul. It's a language of the heart. So I invite you to feel, listen with your feeling, not with trying to understand in your mind when those parts come through. And to make this an opportunity for you to rest in that knowing that's even beyond your mind. So with that, I invite you, you may keep your eyes open or closed, whatever you'd like, but if you have space to drop into quietness and stillness, I invite you to close your eyes and just take a few deep breaths in. You can breathe into something called your center point, which is about 3 finger lengths below your belly button. And just feel yourself taking a deep breath in and a big cleansing exhale. You can let out any sounds or noises that you'd like. And on that exhale, feel yourself disconnecting from fear. Feel yourself disconnecting from the cultural wave. Feel yourself disconnecting from any judgments, expectations, things you have to do in your life. Just feel yourself unplugging from all of that and giving yourself time and space to be with yourself, to breathe with yourself. And as you do this, allow your breath to soften you. Allow your body to be softened by your breath. Feel into your toes. Feel into your legs. Feel into your hips. Feel into your torso. Feel into your neck and your head and your arms. Recognizing your body as a fully conscious and alive being. Noticing any sensations that come up for you. And then I invite you to feel into your heart, the inner sanctum within yourself. You're going to walk into a room inside of your heart. And inside of this room, it will look sort of like a very large choir room where an orchestra would rehearse. And as you walk into this room, I invite you to walk to the first chair that resonates the most with you, and to go up to that chair and notice as you get closer to the chair, what does it look like? Notice any details that you didn't see before that you can now see in the chair that are uniquely unique to you, as this is a chair that is representative of yourself and the purest essence of who you are. Now I invite you to sit on that chair and to ask the question, what is here for me to play? And to allow yourself to receive a gift from a higher aspect of yourself. It may be in the form of an instrument, it may be in the form of a visual, it may be in the form of a feeling, it may be in the form of a knowing. Whatever it is perfect. Allow yourself to receive a gift from a higher aspect of yourself that is fully true, fully aligned with the highest reason that you are here on the planet at this time. And as you receive, allow the sensations to fill your body and simply listen as I speak these sounds, and allow your body to receive and be with whatever comes up. Let go. Sundae ko sundae 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 kulokusae. Sundae kulukusae. Sundae kulukusae kusae 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 kusae. Aluku 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 sianakasura pisorakati. Bisolakati, 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 kunda, 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 kunda etuna. Kunda etuna kusa, 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 kusala. Kusala mutuse. Kusala mutuse nubatiso, tiso, 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 tiso. Alapuse. Alapuse, remembering that you are already enough and you have always been enough. There is nothing to prove. There is space to be you. There is space to express you through all that you be and all that you do. Stay true, stay true. Tukasinare ko pundae, 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 pundae. Alumbu, 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 alumbu nae kusunda. Kosunda, kosunda, kosunda. And in this space, remembering the place of centeredness, where any amount of chaos can pass by you, but you remain unaffected. As you remain in yourself, in your truth, you will see many images pass by in your external reality. But as you stay centered, you will be able to see what is true. You will be able to see the highest way forward. You will be able to see potentialities that you would not be able to see if you were not in this center. So you will be where you need to be when you need to be. You will say what you need to say when you need to say it. You will move your life, your business, your family, your relationships forward in the highest way from this space of center, because in this space you already know. You already have the answers within yourself. All you have to do is connect, and all you have to do is choose. It's simple. Indakusu, indakusu, indakusula que antasi. Feeling the sensations in your body, feeling the parts of yourself that are ready to come online, the parts of your soul, the parts of you, the parts of your greater truth. And when you're ready, you can move your fingers and your toes. You can slowly come back into the space if your eyes are closed, opening your eyes, welcoming yourself forward with more knowing, more seeing, and more truth than ever before. Because that is simply just a choice. Diano, Diano, Diano. Welcome forward. And with that, I open the floor. If anyone would like to share anything or ask anything at this time, you are welcome to. We have a few minutes left. And if no one wants to share anything, you're welcome to jump back in and share at any time. I invite all of you, if anyone is looking for more support at this time, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Lizzie Locke, and so my website is lizzielocke.com, or I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Lizzie Locke, my name. Feel free to reach out to me there. I have some space. Yeah, do you want to say something? Oh.
Thank you for the talk. It was very nice.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for being here.
Uh, have a good evening, or what? The, if it's not the evening for you, have a good day.
Yes, it is the evening. I'm in California.
That's a very. Oh well, no, it's afternoon then still, right? But yeah, have a pleasant rest of the day or evening.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You as well. And yeah, wishing you all a beautiful day or night. And, the remembrance that we're all here together in this time and in this space and on this planet. And it gets to be whatever we choose it to be. And so, yeah, I invite you all to see what's here for you even deeper. And it's an honor to be here with all of you and connect with all of you wherever you are in the world at this time. And if does anyone else have anything to share? And if not, we'll close out early. Beautiful. All right, well, thank you, everyone. With that, we're going to end this session. There's about 4 minutes until the next, or 3 minutes until the next session. I appreciate you all and sending lots of love. And again, feel free to reach out. I'm here if you need energetic support, or I work with people. I see into energy fields, so I help people do really deep healing work. And if you don't know what that is, feel free to ask, and realign to themselves, which helps them realign to the energetics of their business and the energetics of their relationship, their relationship with money, their relationship with others, and I also do a lot of creative development in supporting artists and entrepreneurs and developing more creatively, which affects again every area of life because the truth is it's all connected. Uh, so with that, sending you all lots of love and great peace during this time. Thanks for thanks for being you, and thanks for being a fellow human here on earth at this time. Lots of love. Goodbye.
Bye bye.